Any African country that you are watching this, please, Obuasi Senior High Technical School, I'll put the number on the screen. Call. Come and check this thing because, hi, Jesus.
Hey, darlings. Oh my God. Welcome back yet to another intriguing, interesting, captivating, inspirational, motivational, and more importantly, educative and mind-blowing episode for what we have here on the stable. I mean the stable of what? Vibes upon vibes upon vibes with Chivik. Thank you, darlings. One thing that I have always consistently hit on or talked about is how creative, innovative, and inventional that the students or most students from the senior high schools in the motherland Ghana always turn out. Yes, and this is not just particular to the country Ghana. I know for sure that there are a lot of gifts, there are a lot of talents, there are a lot of creative minds and artistic and talented individuals in different phases, in different form, cut across different secondary school, basic schools in West Africa, in Africa, down there in the map of the world. Yes, no cap. Just as our faces are different, our races, our colors, so is our gifts and our talent. We are all uniquely and wonderfully created by God. You might definitely want to say, oh, I don't have any gifts, I don't have any talent. No, don't go there. There is a gift and a talent. It might not really come in the practical form, it might not really come in handcrafts, but deep down in your mind, in your heart, and in your understanding, there is something unique and spectacular about you as a human being created by God. Just take your time, take a deep breath, and chill. With time, you will definitely find where your gift lies, where your talent lies, and make adequate use of it. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls cut across every corner, every angle, listening to the sound of my voice, welcome to Vibes Upon Vibe with Chivik. Exactly, guys, you are at the right stop, right? Think no further at this point by hitting on the like button. Please hit on the subscription button if this is your first time, and as well turn on the bell icon. I promise you won't get it as a dull moment right here, because we do everything positive that is ongoing in terms of innovation, infrastructure, education, name it. Everything positive growth and development in the motherland Ghana is what we do here. Exactly. And yes, you will definitely get value for your time. So guys, quickly, straight up into the point for what we have today is another inspirational, educating, motivating, emotional, captivating, and more importantly, mind-blowing episode for what we have going on here for one of the senior high schools as well, Obuasi Senior High School in the motherland. How these students actually came up with this mind-blowing innovation and invention. Their intellectual standard, ability, and capacity, oh my God, to come up with this is totally mind-blowing. In fact, I am blown away. I stumbled on this video on my own wonderful creative in the person of Goshers. Shout out to you, man. You're doing a great job. I love you to bits, right? Where I watched a video of these students from this senior high school perform, create, sit down to create, come up with the idea and create this election box. Yes, an election box that is so sophisticated, so well constructed, crafted without election malpractice. Yes, to suit any election system, any election process. And yes, this is even best at a time whereby in less than no time, guys, the motherland will be experiencing one of its kind, their own election forthcoming. Fingers crossed, and we wish them nothing but the best. Exactly. This box is one election box that is highly recommended and will be definitely useful in the course of election. They produced this box years back, and immediately after it was showcased, it almost died a natural death. I won't say it has died a natural death because we still have hope, right, in subsequent time. But this is a craft that I think should be shown out there to the world. Like, the world needs to know that there are great talents cut across every state, cut across every country. But today, the motherland has not stopped impressing us. So we will take a look at how these people came about this box, every detailed information, the history, the origin of their creativity, the inspiration behind their craft. In fact, I am talking too much. Let's take a look at this in details, and we will be right back to react further on it.
Any African country that you are watching this, please, Obuasi Senior High Technical School, I'll put the number on the screen. Call. Come and check this thing because, hi, Jesus.
It's okay, calm down.
Myself and Claudia, we've made it here at Obuasi Senior High Technical School. So Here in this school, you know, every 4 years we go out for election, and sometimes it gets to the point at the verge where sometimes it feels like it wants to get bloody because of counting issues and all that. But understand, here in this school, Obuasi Senior High Technical School, she gave me the alert. They've come up with a solution to solve all this. I didn't say book trade. All this. Let's go and see the invention.
Go be the rap beast. Let's get high school South Africa. Watches part 2. High school dates part 2.
What is this?
So this our smart ballot box.
Smart
Ballot box.
ballot box.
Yes.
The ballot box that we use for election.
Yeah.
That's what you've done over here.
Yes, please.
Explain. I need to know what it is and how it works.
So this ballot box helps in solving the cases of multiple voting. Like during election, someone can cast in 2 or more ballot sheets, but maybe you wouldn't know since there will be no indication that
The person is putting in 2 or 3 or 6.
Yes, but this one has an alarm, and the alarm sounds immediately. A ballot sheet is casted inside to know whether a person has casted in one or more ballot sheets.
And we also have rollers here. The rollers are made in such a way that it cannot take in 2 or more ballot sheets.
Wait, I need to understand what is happening here. This thing you have here is for election.
Yes.
So when I want to vote, will you give me this one? I'm not going to put it in. Imagine this is the voting paper.
Yes.
And I show up and I have 2 of this. So it's less or more like this one is supposed to count
the number of ballot
the
sheets.
ballot sheet we put in.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So if I have this one and I put it in, it will count here 1.
Yes. It will display on the display board as
Here.
1. Yes.
Amazing. So if I put in 2, like I'm a thief,
Yes.
and I smuggle to pick 2 of this and I put it in there, it will show 2.
No, it won't enter. It won't even enter the ballot box.
Sir,
Yes.
Maybe if you are piling it up, it wouldn't enter. But in case you want to do it maybe 1 by 1, it will sound an alarm to indicate that you are doing it more than 2 or more than 1.
So if I put this thing together and I'm putting it, it will not enter.
Yes.
Yes.
However, if I am too smart and I take it one after the other, like fast, and I pick one and put it in, I pick one, it will show that I put 2.
Yes. It will show
Yes.
that.
It will show that I've put 2.
And everyone will know that you've kept 2 because of the alarm.
This thing here,
Yes.
when did you design this?
Around 2020.
2020. Is the Electoral Commission aware that you've done this?
I'm sure.
Is the Education Minister aware that you've done this?
Sure.
You are sure. You cannot tell for sure, but you believe he has seen it.
Yes.
The government has seen it. Have you published this thing since you made it? You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is your teacher here, the one in charge of this robotics, that he's here?
Yes.
I'm definitely have a conversation with him. But they say that etu emra na chase that hand so you do that thing, they want to see it, right? So before that, I want to see something. What is this? Please can you show them this thing here? This one is what?
There's a power bank.
This is the power bank.
So this one powers the whole system.
Yes. And also a battery.
Yeah.
And this is the battery.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, and then this is the screen.
Yes.
So do that thing and let us see.
Okay. So
This is Obuasi Senior High Technical School. We want to show you that this is not a regular school.
okay, so immediately you stand here, the system starts to operate.
No, come here again. We did.
Yes.
I say, that is not a joke. So you see, when you are casting votes, you don't stand here and cast votes. They design the thing in such a way that you have to come and stand here. The thing detected my hand, it's not working.
Yes.
It's rolling it down in here, it's rolling. Okay, come and put that in.
Okay, so immediately you stand here, the system starts to operate. Yes. And this is where we put the ballot sheet.
Okay.
So I'll put in the ballot sheet, and then the ballot sheet enters, and it will display the number of ballot sheets. Yes. Okay. So I'm adding another one.
P2.
Yes, and another one. So
No, boss. Let me try that thing. Let me try it myself.
okay.
If it is a scam,
No.
how many do we have there?
We have 3.
Yes, miss.
We have
Has it
4
counted?
now.
It's 4.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. It's 5.
Yes.
So in case you want to pile up,
The thieves.
Yes.
in case maybe you want to pile up more than one sheet.
It will not go.
That one, yes.
Copy the rap beast. Let's take it. High school Africa. Watch it part 2. High school dates.
Easy.
Part 2.
Like, are you aware this thing is here? You see, sometimes I feel like we preach virtue and practice vice. Like when the student come up with some of these things, it's like it's for show. We just fantasize about it. Hey, I didn't know, and then you go back to sleep. Because if it, where is the HOD?
Our HOD.
Yes,
For
the one in charge of this.
it's in the next room.
Please bring him.
Copy the rap beast.
I want to find out when was this invention here manufactured? When was it made?
I think it was done immediately after the 2020 elections. Yes, especially when we heard what happened at Parliament House, when the parliamentarians couldn't even identify the number of papers we have in the ballot box. When we heard some minister grab the whole ballot box and took it away, and we were having issue knowing how many ballot boxes. So we decided to come up with a solution to solve that. So with this particular one, if the person takes it away, everybody knows how many ballot papers
We have in it.
Yes, and so that confusion will go off. So that's the time we started.
After the 2020 election, it triggered you people
Yes.
to come up with this solution.
Yes.
Is EC aware that you've done something like this?
All right, so I would say yes. Yes, I think they heard about it.
And they came here.
No, they didn't come here. I think they were given some information that they wanted to have a look at it and then take it to Ken University so that they will examine it and see how feasible and how it can work. But since then, we've not heard anything from them again.
Everybody went to sleep.
Yes, and I think one African country is in Malawi. They said they conduct elections in Africa. They also sent our school, I think, a letter that they wanted to also have a look at it and pilot it and see. But since then, we've not heard anything about it.
Even the Malawians, we can even allow them. I mean, that's another African country.
Okay.
But we that we did this country inside.
Yes. So
Easy, you heard about this thing. you don't say no here. You hear the thing.
I don't want to go far, but my grandfather is David Kanka. Mr. David Kanka.
Amazing.
Yes, the deputy of Afarijan, and he heard about it. I sent videos to him and everything that they said. He said he will get back to me, but I think he's out of the country, and since then, I've not heard.
Hey, Jesus Christ. You see, the issue I have with our country is this. It's more like we like to preach virtue and practice vice. Education, and then the student will hate it. Then we'll come and take a look at it and do like, and everybody will go back to sleep. It's like we don't want change, though.
So as our headmaster always say, NSMQ, they ask you to find X, find Y. But in one sector, we found the X and Y and we've used it to...
You bring it to life.
That's what we do in one sector. What is taught in the classroom, we practice them, we bring them to life for people to see.
No, this is sad, though. This is sad because every year, every 4 years, when we are conducting elections, of course, issues happen with counting and all that. And a school, not KNUST, a senior high school in Ashanti region of Kwasi Senior High Technical, they say, we have a solution. They did not go to sleep. They have done the thing.
So we believe that by that time, if they took it up, by this time it has been fully developed, and we could have used it for this election. And it will clear the doubt from everybody. Everybody will have gone to sleep. Just don't worry, everything will solve it.
No,
it's still in our cupboard. I think when we...
I feel like sharing this thing.
Yeah, it was...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful, handsome, male and female, are you still wondering if this is real or not? In fact, by the time I was going through this video, I was like, wow, what is happening? What's going on here? Can somebody tell me what's happening? I was just smiling from chin to chin, ears to ears, and I was like, what? Oh my god, like, oh my god, this is impressive, amazing, and more importantly, very creative of them, very creative in all sense. Exactly. And guys, I think this kind of talent should not just be left aside or left to die a natural death. It's something that you people have, and you people need to treasure them. We need to treasure them. If this is in any country, even my own country, Nigeria, not to be treasured, it ought to be encouraged, it ought to be showcased and exposed out there so that the world will know, people will know. And that's why you see that I will not stop talking. Whoever thinks that we will stop, we aren't stopping, because the world needs to know about this country called Ghana. The world needs to know about this country that constantly changes the narrative, creates the difference. Exactly. Yes, I deem feel that my audience and each and every one of you listening to me out there will really be happy to see these talents, encourage them, support them, and as a country called Ghana, they should be, developed more, encouraged more, and supported more. Yes, so that they can go further and do better and better. You see talent like this, by the time you pump in the energy, by the time you pump in the support in them, the sky will only be their starting point. I kid you not. And that's why definitely I believe charity begins at home. These people have actually gotten a root from their homes and they've taken it outside and showing it to the world at large. So at this point, I need the good people of the motherland from different angles. By you starting first to share this video and others following suit to throw their support, their encouragement, words of encouragement, and like as usual. Exactly. So start by liking this video. Secondly, share this video, because the more you share, the more this video goes out there, goes viral, for people to see that yes, when you talk Ghana, when you talk West Africa, there are talents. Great one at that. This is just the beginning. Stay glued on this channel because you haven't seen anything yet. There are more interesting, captivating, amazing, and mind-blowing videos like this that will be dropping here back to back on the stable of Vibe with Chivik. And thank you so much, guys, for your constant love and support. In fact, for the positive energy you people put out here, I am really and truly grateful. Just like I always tell you, on here is positive vibe, positive energy, no negativity, no dull moment, right here on the stable of Vibe with Chivik. Exactly, guys. And if you like what you've seen today, kindly let me know in the comment section by leaving me your feedbacks, your thoughts, your opinion, your input, constructively and objectively. I will gladly oblige and by responding to each and every one of your comments. For now, remember to always keep it real, happy, safe, and blessed as you vibe to your environment, your surrounding, to nature, and every good stuff that is worth vibing to. But please remember that your peace of mind and your sanity should be your topmost priority. Stay away from toxicity, stay away from negativity, and keep it positive always, because there lies the treasure, the satisfaction, the growth, and development of your spirit, your soul, and your body. Till then, remain blessed, safe, happy, and do have a productive day and weekend out there. Like, catch you in my next one. This is your host, Vibe with Chivik, saying bye, guys. Mwah.